welcome now the San Diego Pride military contingent. In 2011, San Diego Pride made history, being the first Pride event in the country to have a specific solo contingent for recognizing the LGBT active duty military members, the reservists, and the veterans. That's incredible. San Diego Pride in 2011 making history as the first Pride event in the country to recognize our military members. We've got LGBT active duty, reservists, veterans, all branches of the Departments of Defense, including the U.S. Coast Guard, the California National Guard. San Diego Pride Military Department is proud to provide the color guard for the start of this parade.
It is so cool. That color guard made up of active duty service members who volunteer for the honor of the San Diego Pride that they are proud to have. Marine Band San Diego participating for the third year. They are under the leadership of Master Sergeant Frederick Kern, bandmaster. Today they are led on the march by the drum major, Gunnery Sergeant Craig Palmer. Following them is the centers, Benjamin F. Dillingham and Bridget Wilson, LGBT Veterans Wall of Honor inductees from 2012 to present.
The wall was conceived by City Commissioner Nicole Murray Ramirez to honor LGBT veterans who continued to serve the community after leaving the service. We salute all our veterans for their continued work and service to our community and our country. Thank you so much for taking place.
Hello there.
It's so important to remember, you know, there's a generation of kids who don't understand there was a time when people could not serve openly in our military. They could not serve their country because they were gay. They were expelled, they were persecuted. Now they can, and San Diego Pride, again, was the first parade to have an openly gay contingent of LGBT active duty members. It was an amazing moment, and they continue to inspire a generation of young queer folk who are trying to find their community.
It wasn't long ago, and it happened out of San Diego that Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. Susan Davis was the one who led the charge on that.
And that's why it's an emotional day. I mean, a lot of pride here, like true pride, to be able to be yourself, come out here. The Pride military contingent with banners representing each branch: Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, Coast Guard, and the California National Guard, with members of that branch marching proudly behind their banners.
All right, next up, honking their horn, cruising down in a Mustang leadership. We have Veterans for Peace rolling through. They're coming up just next. That was the tail end of the military contingent. We got the drone on there. And here we have No Pride in War. San Diego Veterans for Peace is a group of dedicated veterans and supporters who march for the cause of world peace. They do their work in a nonviolent manner, and they are calling for the reduction of military emissions and spending, and they are also sharing their pride.
Up next, we've got Don Diego, Veterans of Foreign Wars, 7420. That is that Veterans of Foreign Wars, that VFW post. Proud 69-year history in Logan Heights. They say they support all the veterans by providing a safe, fun, and healing space for veterans and families, helping bring home our deported veterans. Support for HR 4569, that's what they are trying to provide that awareness for this morning, and they're passing through now on the streets of Hillcrest.